Alright. So, as you can see, I'm not in the exact location we left off. I'm in space! Not that that's really all that exciting. I was playing on my own, not recording. Didn't really plan on making any progress today. So I was just doing some Gummy Ship stuff, but then I changed my mind and I wanted to do progress stuff. So, flipped on the stream, parked my ship right outside where we're going next, which you might be able to see behind that little pause menu. We're going to, if you played Birth by Sleep, an area you know well, the Keyblade Graveyard. So let's go. Level 42. Let's go. I think I'm 50 something. I'm fine with being over leveled. This game's hard. Well, it's actually not hard. Some of the fights are tricky, but I wouldn't say the game is hard. But this also isn't on that new critical mode that apparently has given some people some real difficulty. I wonder if you can... No, I was going to say, I wonder if you can switch difficulty mid-game. Even if you can, I don't want to do that, because that would be like an enormous jump up instead of a slow ramp. So I'm going to avoid doing that. So, as the title of this video suggests, prepare for cutscenes, because this is when the game gets cutscene heavy. So it's going to be a lot of me. If you haven't seen any of this stuff, I'm sorry. I'm going to talk over it. If I have anything interesting to say, which I won't.
It's time. The Keyblade Graveyard
Gang's
is up
all
ahead.
here. It's what everyone's been waiting for. All the fighters are on the table.
Someone's coming.
Who could it be? It's the bad guy. Oh my god. It's Xehanort. Mickey's voice sounded weird there. Yeah, I think they recast him for this game. I might be totally wrong on that. I'm making that up.
The darkness once covered the world.
It did.
We know so little.
And then
about
someone
the
said,
Keyblade
"Let there be
War.
light."
Only
And then
that
it was.
just the beginning.
Why
If
would you recast
Rowan
Mickey?
brings
I
about
don't know.
creation,
Ask Disney. Don't ask me.
What then would another Keyblade War bring? When the darkness falls, will we be found worthy of the precious light the
I'm not-
legend speaks of?
As big a fan of Ansem's new voice
Or
actor
will all of creation
And I
be
said
instead
Ansem, and I
returned
goofed.
to the shadows?
is Xehanort.
Today we will
Das
recreate the
Ansem.
legend and see.
But they kind of had to recast Xehanort. And it's
But
Xemnas.
Your light shines far too brightly. It must be extinguished in order for the truth to be
So
seen.
basically, Kingdom Hearts 2 villain, Kingdom Hearts 1 villain, series villain. There's your three big players right there.
Only when your hopes have been broken by battle upon battle can the key be claimed to Kingdom Hearts.
There's Vanitas.
And break you is what
There's
we shall
young
do.
Xehanort.
It has been
because
etched.
time travel that I'm not going to get into because I think a cutscene explains it later. At this point, if you are caught up with the game stories, you should know why
Look at how many there are!
young Xehanort is a thing because of 3D. A game that I think a lot of people probably skipped because handheld and all that. Even though it's on console now, but so y'all get no excuse. Alright, so time to outdo the big 1,000 key Heartless fight from Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's do Heartless, Nobodies, and Unversed, and the whole team is here. Alright, I also have a new Keyblade. Let's show it off middle battle. I got the frying pan. You can't tell, it's the Ratatouille Keyblade. I got it from cooking all the things perfectly. The Keyblade turns into a frying pan. It's basically just Hercules' shield, so it's really not that good. But it has a better finisher, which actually makes it significantly better than the Hurt Keyblade. I'm gonna have a lot of Johns, just heads up. I haven't played a lot of games in the last, like, 2 weeks. There you go, there's a big old frying pan. Wasn't that neat? If you look at all of the single Heartless, you see some serious frame droppage. I don't blame them. There's a lot of enemies on screen. I can't fault them too much for it. It's about the only time I'm going to use attraction commands because, well, there's just a lot of people. As you can see by my relatively low record score, I don't use these very often. Actually, I guess it wasn't that low, seeing as I didn't top it. I'm not going to use Blaster Blaze because I don't like it. Why are the Bulborbs from Pikmin here? Those are unversed, sir. I guess that doesn't really answer the question. That's neat. I don't know if I've ever seen that move because I typically don't use this Keyblade long enough. Man, that's real cool. I like that a lot. Everyone use the frying pan. It's incredibly weak. It's fun to use though, because it's got some big AoE attacks. Everyone likes their AoE attacks, that's why Thunder is the best magic. See, look, like, who doesn't love that? It's the greatest move in the game. I'm a little saddened by this fight because they're just trying to outdo Kingdom Hearts 2, but it, to me, never really feels like they do. Mountain Coaster, oh no. I don't want to use Mountain Coaster because I just want to grind here for like a bunch. It may, well, I wonder if I can, okay, I'm not getting experience anymore. I guess it is time to use Mountain Coaster, aka the fight ending attraction command. So that part's kind of boring, but look at this nonsense. Just gonna spam for XP. Cage 2 has a counter saying how many are left. That makes it better than a bar. True, I agree. There, I crashed the train. I did the thing. Everyone is dead, except they're not. I'm just gonna finish. It'll be fine. And also, the bar stays at, like, basically 0 forever. I'm not really sure why. What's the point of a bar if it doesn't work? Alright, I forgot magic works different with Keyblade. Oh, another Mountain Coaster. Fake loading screen? Maybe? Cutscenes are typically fake loading screens. There's the secret, kids. The secret's cat's out of the bag. The reason why so many modern AAA video games have so many cutscenes is because they hide loading screens behind them. Because games are big. I'm just gonna do a finisher again. It's not as cool the second time. I got Final Blow. Neat. I don't remember what that is. Also, I got Glide. I can now fly. Kind of.
Everybody else has gone on ahead.
I'm in the Badlands. Alright, I have to equip things. So, first, can't really see it super well. Does it get bigger here? No, in fact, it doesn't change at all. Yeah, there's your grand chef. I did all the cooking stuff off screen, so you didn't see it. What's Wizard's Ruse? How do I do this again? Okay, that's not what I wanted, but alright. Wizard's Ruse. Potentially recover HP proportionate to the MP you expend. That's actually pretty good. But you don't take a lot of damage in this game. So I guess it's ultimately not that good. MVP is obviously Wheel of Fate. So ability, actually, let's check to see if I have any. I don't. Let's eat some food. I'll just eat the... That's probably all the best stuff I can eat. There we go. Nom nom. Eat it up. Save this for my favorite meal. Nope, because I probably don't have it again. Abilities. Final blow. Press X after performing a reprisal to instantly move next to the target and continue attacking. I do want that. But what do I take off instead? Actually, let's go put on Glide first, because it's way more important than anything. So I need 5. What can I take off? I almost never do that. I almost never do either of these, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'm just going to take them off. Put on Final Blow. Let's check Donald and Goof. They're probably maxed out. Well, Goofy almost is. Neat. Alright. Look, there's the flight. Off screen so we wouldn't see you. Yeah, you're... Well, I didn't actually screw it up that much. Honestly, the issue was more for the cooking mini games was getting the materials I needed because they were all related to the Flantastic 7. So it was just time consuming more than anything. This music's also real nice. Big fan. So, scrounging their internet for synth item locations, it's not super easy to get the Ultimate Keyblade, which kind of sucks because once you beat the game, you don't really have a use for that Keyblade anymore. Depending on how the DLC works, because some was announced today. Wasn't super clear what it's gonna be, but there is DLC coming. Did I get turned around? I did not. Look, there's the gang. They're all here. Again.
Is everybody okay?
Well, you guys just stood around, waited for me to do all the fighting.
Come on, let's go.
Oh my god, it's Terra. Look at him. Everyone's favorite
Terra!
boy.
Ven!
Terra, we found you!
Terra, please say you're in there.
Come on, Terra, spit it out.
What gives, Aqua?
I know that you're not him.
But he's got blue eyes. He must be a good guy.
Now let our friend go!
Oh no, twas a ruse, and is actually Terra Xehanort, someone we knew about for ages. It's really not that big of a secret.
There's 13.
So much of this game is like meant to be
Today
shocking,
is the day you
but
all
it's shocking to the
lose.
characters, not the player, because it's all stuff that we would know already.
Before you even face the 13, every last one of you will be torn
It's a
heart
little
from
silly,
body.
if I'm being honest.
But fear not.
It feels like
The Keyblade will still be forged.
they assumed no one would have any
We're
knowledge
not
of Kingdom
gonna
Hearts
lose
coming
to
into this
you.
game. Oh no, he's got that anime teleport. Thanks, Ven. When Aqua woke up, she immediately started fighting Vanitas. She, took a quick walk and beat up Vanitas, but you recover completely and you can't seem to dodge an attack that's incredibly telegraphed.
Ven!
That's it!
Get your act together, boy. These cutscenes are silly when you have anything but a normal-looking Keyblade equipped. Oh no, not Kyrie. Oh no, not Lee.
Axel!
Oh no, not Kyrie again.
No! Sora!
I mean, you both don't know how to, like... If Sora had enough time to grab her... There we go, here's the big moment. Everyone's seen it by now, because the game's been out for long enough.
Donald, no!
Donald casting Zeta Flare, making him canonically, in the Square Enix universe, one of the... Well, basically tied for the strongest mage in all of Final Fantasy history. As only one other thing can cast it. And I believe that's like... I think it's like Bahamut Zero or one of them dragons. Don't quote me on that. However, that did look way cooler with Save the Queen. Rest in peace, Donald,
Ven.
indeed. This was probably one of my favorite moments in initial playthrough because, well, you know, Goofy and Donald never really get their moment, and that was a pretty cool moment. I think one of the casters of Zeta Flare is in Bravely Default, and they're a god. Yeah, no, that sounds right. I read the post
Sora.
explaining how strong Zeta Flare
We
is
haven't
once,
lost them.
and that was
They still
like
have their hearts,
2 months ago.
but we have to protect them.
Right.
We gotta protect the friends.
We stand together.
You couldn't have stood together 5 seconds earlier when one guy was single-handedly
Mickey, Kyrie,
killing all your
Goofy,
friends while you just stood
watch
there and
the
kind of
others.
watched.
No, we should all get to safety while we still can.
It's too late for that.
Look, it's that thing again. I really wish this was cooler, and I'm gonna say it every time it comes on screen. I really just don't like it. A tornado one, a little cooler, but not much. Not much, if I'm being honest. Bahamut uses Mega Flame. Yes, Bahamut does, but what about Bahamut Zero? Because there's like 3 or 4 Bahamuts in Final Fantasy. Make sure to get the Demon Tower picture. Thank you! I would have forgot about that. And I think it's the last picture I need. Oh, everyone's dead. Goodbye, everyone. No. If only I could have acted instead of holding my hand out.
Sora!
None of them have used Zeta. Alright, I was wrong.
They're gone.
Maybe it was just the
Kairi,
god from Bravely
Donald.
Default.
Goofy. The king. Gone forever.
You can tell
What do
they're
we
not
do?
actually dead. Not because, spoilers,
Without them,
they're not. But it's more so like,
all
this
my
isn't
strength came from
sad.
them.
They're not playing sappy
They
music.
gave
They're
me
not
all of
like...
it.
This doesn't feel like a death scene. Even the
Alone?
first time I played through this, I was like, they're not
I'm
dead.
worthless.
Because it's not played that way.
We've lost. It's over.
Terra Flare is strong enough to destroy a universe, and Zeta Flare is 1 quadrillion times stronger. Goofy's first death had more emotion? Yes. Goofy in Kingdom Hearts 2's
Sora,
also fake death
you don't believe that.
was sadder than
I know you
everyone
don't.
dying right here. Now it's time for Car Keys to take a stand. Look how big and tough he is. While Sora does nothing. Also, we know Disney won't let them kill characters. Yeah, that's a fair point, actually. And so, as foretold, darkness prevailed, and light expired. The end! I bet you didn't know that's how the game ended, did you? Just like that. Sora just goes, oh no, and that's it, the game ends. Don't let that loading bar in the corner fool you. The game is totally over. Alright, so now we return to the chess game,
Checkmate.
which, because it was pre-me streaming this game, is how the game opened.
And so darkness prevails, and light
Is
expires.
these two playing chess.
You need a new strategy. My move, isn't it?
Two people who, in case you're, for some strange reason, unfamiliar, young Xehanort, looking a little more tan than normal.
It's not over.
And this guy, who it doesn't want to show his face,
Come on.
is
That's not
young
fair.
Master Ericus.
I know I had you.
You know, their master from Birth by
You
Sleep.
nearly did. But a game's no fun if you know where it's going. There's more to light than meets the eye. I told you.
Yeah, the thing is, with light, we can just straight up cheat.
Some light comes from the past.
Like, it's not really clear if they're playing chess, but, like, if they are, and one guy goes, oh, you think you beat me? But what if my pieces can travel through time? Fun fact about this. This is a real place. Neat, huh? I don't mean like Sora's there. I mean, this is a physical place you could go to on Earth. I don't remember what it's called, but I have seen pictures of it. It's quite pretty. So, this is Blue Sora.
Where am I?
They call him Blue Sora by the blue. Shallow place you can drive over. Sure, I don't know. In Kingdom Hearts, though, it's called... Come on, title screen. Taking your time here. The Final World. Final. So, an appropriate name, given the names of the last worlds in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, which is The World That Never Was, and the one from Kingdom Hearts 2, because I don't remember its name. I'm really showing how big of a fan I am here. And now, look, I got the Kingdom Key now. I can't switch it. My command's back to my normal stuff. It's very boring and unexciting. I still only have Kira? I must get... I can't fix it now anyway. And another cutscene!
Can't stay away
KH1 was the end of the world, KH2 was a world that never was. That actually sounds right. Thank you. But yeah, the end of the world, world that never was, the final world. It fits. And this...
The name's Chirithy, and this is
well,
the
as
final
she just
world.
said,
I'm Sora.
is Chirithy.
What's the final world?
The entire game...
There's nothing else beyond this.
If you played all of the games, except for the mobile game, you're like, all this makes sense. I can follow. And then Chirithy shows up.
The edges of
and you go, oh no, the mobile game was important.
Because
it is. It's super important.
Death?
Because that's where Chirithy comes from.
The natural end for those whose hearts and bodies perish together.
I mean, you could have watched the movie Key back cover. Chirithy's in that too. If I recall.
My heart and body perished?
But, still.
Does that mean...
Something is holding you here, refusing to let you go.
That's Kairi's voice actor from Digimon, by the way. You know what?
What about my friends?
I can hear it.
I'm afraid that no one else arrived with you.
Yeah, that definitely is Kairi.
And if they're not
I keep saying Kairi because Kingdom Hearts,
gone
so...
forever, or they're
I'm slipping up.
To the world
you
came from.
I'm going back!
It's Kairi's voice actor.
Whoa, how exactly?
You can understand the confusion.
Like your other
well, not
visits.
the confusion, the slip up.
What?
I told you. The other times you came here by your own choice. This time is very different.
I mean, you kind of came here by your own choice again.
To become your old self again and return to the real world?
You kind of chose to die. You didn't do anything about it.
In this world
You're like,
first.
I'm just going to take this hit.
Ah, why am I in pieces?
What? No, not literally, of course. You're conceptually in pieces. On the inside, who knows?
Just
but
like
the
this
outside,
game, because there's DLC
fine.
coming.
Oh, okay. You kind of freaked me out there.
Oh, boy. Usually, only a heart can reach the final world. But since you've clearly managed to retain some kind of form, that can only mean your body was cast into this world as well.
Okay, so then if I can find my body, that means I'll be able to go back?
Precisely. But there's
Imagine
a lot
trying
of you
to explain the deep concepts of
You're
the state of being to Sora. Yeah, no, he's kind of a dummy. Alright. So now I gotta collect all the Miis. And they like to run away. It's quite annoying. Also, there's these tiny little sparkle stars every now and then, and you can talk to them. Thought I found my place, surrounded by people I trusted, but look there, I'm gone. Yet they go on meeting up just the same. Table set wrong, or too many glasses. Oh, added a new member, have they? That didn't take long. That was my seat. That was my place at the table. Their glasses clink against the newcomers one after the next. No, this is my place. Maybe it never was. So, I think, and this is just going to get more confusing, pretty sure that is, or no, she's a cutscene, isn't she?
Sora?
Yes?
It's me, Naminé.
Yeah, the girl
Naminé?
I talked to in the dialogue, I believe
You managed to hold on to
the consensus is that is Starletzia.
I was in Kyrie's heart, but then we were struck by a
I hope you
powerful
paid
darkness.
attention to the mobile game
And I
plot,
woke
because
up
that's a
here.
super important character.
And Kyrie?
I can feel
Who
her
is dead.
heart. She's fighting with all her
Wait, is it
strength to
Starletzia?
keep
I
you
have read
from
so many
fading
Kingdom
away.
Hearts names, I can't keep anything straight
So
anymore.
the reason
and
I retained my form in this place...
I'm pretty sure it's Starletzia
It's because she's holding you together.
that I'm thinking of. Starletzia was the one that was killed,
I'm trying, but what about you?
and
I can't just
might
leave you
be
stuck here.
Marluxia's sister,
It's okay.
I think.
Really. Kyrie is where I came from. So when she's safe again...
This is
Kyrie will
Naminé.
return.
This is way more easy to explain.
Naminé,
Mainly 'cause
I
she's
know
doing
that I'm
it for
supposed to
me.
Thank you. The datascape doesn't count. I need to say the words myself. But not like this.
Not like
you
this.
and Roxas can't
It's
tell
never
me
like
you're
this.
okay with this. I know how much you're hurting. I felt that pain through Roxas.
He's the one they all miss.
You know what I actually appreciate? That in Thoughts, they didn't like redo old
Wrong.
cutscenes in
What
the
about
current
me?
graphics. They just
Kyrie,
used the old
Donald,
footage. I kind of
Goofy, the
appreciate
King.
that in a way.
Roxas too, he misses you. And someone else special I know won't let you down.
Sora, thank you.
Well, then I'm gonna go save Kyrie, so at least you'll be free of this place. Okay?
Wait.
Huh?
While sifting through memories, I spoke to Terra, the Keyblade wielder you've been looking for.
Not looking
He
for
has a
Terra.
strong will, and it keeps him tethered to the realm of light. I'll try tracing that connection.
It's because he's so big and
Maybe
tough
that'll be enough to tip the scales in the other direction.
that even though no one can do it, he can do it. A lingering will. Thank you for actually putting that in
part
there,
of
Brandon.
you,
Because
it reminds me of Kyrie.
yes,
Thanks, Naminé.
lingering will
Oh, that's
was.
not the official thank you.
You know, I'm not even going to say who he was. Not because I want to be
Well,
mysterious,
see ya.
but because I can't remember why I know that name. My mind is completely blank right now.
Be careful.
Expect that to happen a lot in the next couple minutes, because this is just plot dump overload. Let's go talk to more stars. Secret Boss in 2. Wasn't the Secret Boss in 2 the enigmatic soldier? Which was Terra's haunted armor from Birth by Sleep? Found myself here, lighter than before, unburdened, the pain responsible is gone, but sometimes this new ease keeps catching at the corners of my mind. It is alright for me to be here like this. There's a faint memory, a sound others may have found it grating, but warmed my heart. That crying. I have to find it, embrace it, the sweet weight I carried, my dear beloved burden. Let's talk to this one. After long years of service, my one regret is that I must pass before my master. I suspect he will not notice my absence. I doubt he will have so much knew my name. Yet how then can I explain this sight? The artworks that I've tasked with tending now bear a thin layer of dust. It seems he expressly commanded that none of the remaining staff take up my work. What can that mean, save that he saw me not as among many, but as an individual? That he feels my absence, grieves for me. I am awash with gratitude at the thought of it. I must do all that I can to reciprocate. So all of these are people, obviously. The Who for most of them, I'm gonna be honest, no idea. I'm not ashamed to admit that Kingdom Hearts is a series that, while I enjoy and am
These must be pieces of me.
somewhat knowledgeable on it, I gotta do a lot of Googling to keep up with this. Like a lot. I was defeated, yet that was supposed to be it. I just fade away, yet part of me remains. But why? I have no regrets, no reason to cling to this life. I turn these questions over in my head again and again and again and again. I remember our clash, the feelings of exhilaration, of pleasure. I can see his face clearly in my mind. He wore the same grin as mine. I would dearly love to cross blades with him again. That was, I don't know. I don't even have a clever comment. It was someone. We spent many years together, a lifetime. It wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, of course. We had our share of troubles, sorrows, too. But all of it was dear to me now. Every minute we had, we got to experience so much. I have no regrets. At last, that's what I thought. Special occasions may stand out, but there's nothing so precious as the quiet days between them. That's what a life is, really. That's a little sad. That life is the quiet days between events. Yeesh. Oh. Okay, so you can't talk to the stars you've already talked to. Good. Kept telling everyone we were just friends, but he crept into my head. Into my heart. I wonder how he saw it. Wonder how he feels. What's this emotion filling me? It's overpowering. It's him. I have to respond. I have to tell him how I really feel. Ain't that sweet? So many of these, and I don't want to miss one, because I might catch a tidbit. That's strange. I'm running and running, but I can't get to Papa. Oh. This is hide and seek. I love hide and seek. I'm going to find Papa. He will be so proud. I can't find him. I give up. Papa, come out. I've looked so hard for him. Isn't he looking for me? Wait, that's Papa's voice. I hear his voice. It's the light. I understand now. I have to run towards the light. Don't do it, kid. You're gonna die. Oh good, if you're speaking to me, I suppose I must exist. I feel a consciousness, or memories, perhaps feelings. They pass through my mind one after the next, but none of it feels real. And that was fine. I'd resigned myself to simply forget. Let it all slip away. But there was one piece I couldn't let go of, a fragment I couldn't forget. Maybe that sliver of memory is what keeps me here the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, I will say, reading all this stuff, really helping with my reading aloud, because, boy, does my ability to comprehend words just go down the drain when I have to speak out loud. Ooh, another cutscene one. How fun.
Hello?
Good day.
Oh, cool! You can talk!
Just like the other ones!
You look like a person. How is it that you retain your appearance? Are you special?
Yes, I'm what they call a Disney protagonist.
I'm a little hazy on the details.
As are we all.
So, whose heart are you?
No one's anymore. They took away my name. Everything about me.
No way! They couldn't have taken away your heart.
They sure did.
Only because it pines for another.
Yeah? Someone's coming for you?
That's
I
not
cannot
what
be certain.
pines for means, Sora.
He's been changed beyond recognition. His heart replaced with another's. But were he to regain his old self again, he would
Okay,
be distressed by my
this
absence.
is Strelitzia,
So I choose to wait here.
because she's
Where he can
talking
find me.
about Marluxia, who is not his old self,
Good.
because he is Xehanort.
You have to believe.
Believe? Oh.
God, I hate
You
this
mean
franchise.
in my heart he will return? Without any proof?
I also have no proof of anything I'm
Believe.
saying. I'm just
I thought it was all
I'm
over
like
for me. But a friend of mine looked me in the eye
85%
and
confident
said,
about what I just
"You
said.
don't believe that." So, who did this to you?
We can't
steal hearts.
We can't know that because that's a huge question in the mobile game.
Somebody.
Yeah, gee, thanks.
Really?
Wow. It's so funny that Sora's so used to dealing with like Heartless and Nobodies that like
my situation
just straight up murder is completely foreign to him.
You must see to the tasks before you first.
The tasks before me? There's so many.
All the more reason for you to make an effort.
Yeah, Sora, you lazy bum.
Yeah, you're right. I just wish
Thanks,
I knew what
talking
to do.
Sparkles.
Here you are on the brink, and yet you hold on to who you are. You possess a strong sense of purpose, and in that purpose you will find direction.
Thank you. I'm really glad we met. You cheer me up. I hope that friend of yours finds you soon.
Thank you. Me too.
Oh, hey. If I see him, I'll tell him that you're here. What's his name?
Silence. They whisper it because it's Marluxia.
Our secret.
Telling you. I'm right. The 85's going up. The 85's going to 90. Come here, Sora. I have nothing left to teach you, but I thought those words would make him happy. But it was sorrow that clouded his face. I shared all that I know. My every technique. What more did he seek from me? I never heard the answer. Time passed on, and here we are. But now, since we've parted, I think I understand. He wanted the same thing I did. This wasn't just about passing on knowledge. It was communion, a connecting of hearts.
Yeah.
These are all things that no one would ever say. I just want to get all the stars. I need to talk to all of the Sparkles. But there's no solid way to keep track of them, especially when I'm darting back and forth like this. Whoever said love and hate are two sides of the same coin is a liar! The second our eyes would meet, we were at each other's throats every time. The idea of us as friends is laughable. I'm finally on my own here, and what a relief. Not as big of relief as I thought. It's weird. Something's just missing. Is that how this works? Did I keep going back for another fight just so we could spend more time together? Maybe it's not as simple as like or hate. The heart is a complex thing. Wonder if he feels that this lonely too. Takes two to have a fight after all. He probably doesn't feel the same way. Don't hold on to that. We were always together, practically joined at the hip. We'd wear the same clothes, eat the same food, go to the same places. That's what you call a clone. We are an identical pair, like walking alongside a mirror. So why is it just me here now? There's this feeling calling to me, pulling at me. And now I share it. Feel it as my own. You're always together. I hate all of these. And... okay, that's not true. I don't hate these. I wish I was smart enough to understand. The love and hate one, that one made sense. I felt I could follow that one pretty well. Alright, last Sora, you're gonna stay put for a second. Because I need my stars. Oh, you know what? I think that the stars are actually placed roughly in the pattern of a star. I have no proof of that. It just... I feel it, you know? But that looks like it's all of them. I can't seem to find what I haven't had. So let's get this last Sora. Let's go. Yeah. I don't think there's supposed to be anyone in particular, just kind of archetypal stories. Only one kind of reminded me of Master Ericus. The cutscene one is Starletzia. That's why she got a cutscene. She's important. And you know a character's important when they whisper to Sora, or they just whisper to a character, and it's not heard and not subtitled, because that happens way too much in this franchise. That's how you know they're important. Everyone else is probably just randos. But it's not so much who they are, it's more I have this distinct feeling that there's some, just because I know Nomura's a weirdo, that there's some kind of coded message to hint at things. Alright, if you thought collecting the Soras was weird before, wait until you see this nonsense. Look at them all! Now I have to collect 111 of them. Isn't that fun? Luckily, it's not hard to do, it's just kind of silly. But, you know, some of them are having fun, like these fellas are all dancing, having a good time.
I gotta put myself back together. There's no time to waste.
This guy's just kind of sitting there chilling. They are all versus 13 characters. I mean, in a weird way, probably. This one's having a good old balancing act. Was that one? Yeah, that one's doing, oh, he's doing the animation for when you, like, step on something hot, I think. But it really just looked like he was doing Liu Kang's bicycle kick from Mortal Kombat. Alright, this is the way to go. So at least these are, like, finite. There's more than 111, but, like, if you collect them in one place, they're not gonna, like, keep coming back. I'm not gonna... Give me the mother load! Yeah, there's a good bunch down here. Come on. I desperately have to switch up the gravity. Because I getting all turned upside down.
Whoa! What's going on?
Oh god, I fell too far. I don't know what happens now. Why get 111? What does that mean, Nomura? I agree. It probably means something. There's probably a reason it's 111. Because it's such an odd number. Well, I guess it's not that odd. 111, Kingdom Hearts 3, Roman numeral 3. It could really be that simple. If it was like 108, that's a weird number. Also, I should have commented on it sooner, but as you get more, your character slowly texture corrects himself. You know, it's kind of neat. Let's go get these dancing fools.
Almost there.
Oh man, so many of them just hanging out. Now, watch as I struggle to collect these guys. Okay, never mind. It's going better than I thought. Get back here, you goof. Oh, come on. I'm so close. Thank you, random Sora standing still. That was so hard. Are you ready to return? No. I'm just gonna say yes, but I am curious because of that question. Is there a reason for you to stay? I don't see what they'd put there. They wouldn't put a chest. They wouldn't put. Gotta catch them all. No, thank you. They wouldn't put it. Well, anyway, what I was gonna say is they wouldn't put a chest there because they wouldn't. Can't see them putting a chest in a world that I don't think you can return to.
Yep.
I totally found them all. Yep, there totally wasn't hundreds left.
Oh, thanks.
What? I'm doing you a big favor here, you know. Don't push it.
Hey, Chirthy, you still look like you, right? Would you like me to help you find your pieces?
No, Chirthy's fine.
I don't work like that.
So, like, you're waiting for someone to rescue you?
No.
Sort of?
Well, tell me who. I'll find him.
I'm all ears.
No. That's okay. He doesn't remember the past. Besides, I'm sure
I
that
know
he's much
who it
happier
is.
with his new friends. But I'll wait. He'll arrive here one day.
Okay. I'll be back to visit.
I mean,
you.
this is a
You and me are friends
spoiler-filled Kingdom Hearts playthrough.
Really?
I will just say the person that Chirthy is referring to is Ventus.
See you around.
Because Ventus is like 100 years old due to time travel and separate worlds, kind of.
Huh?
Play the mobile game.
Could I get a hint how to save the others?
Seriously? Are you a Keyblade wielder, or aren't you? Haven't you already learned how to restore someone's heart after it's been lost?
I sure have. I've done it like so many times, Chirthy.
Restore their hearts. Is that the same thing as the power of waking?
I'm not sure, but give it a shot.
Sure, why not, kid?
No. This'll take all my heart. Okay.
Look, a keyhole. We haven't seen one of those in a decade.
Look for the light in the darkness.
Goodbye.
May your heart be your guiding key.
DDD had sleeping keyholes. Oh, well, okay. Well, that game was in 2012, so 7 years. That's almost a decade. Might have been 2013. I think it was 2012, though. Because I have vague memories of
Sora.
2012. Haha!
You don't believe that.
Was right.
I know you don't.
Oh, look, we have some traveled back about 15 seconds because I'm travel. But now this time, when Riku's showing how big, tough, and strong big guy he is, this time, it's going to play out the exact same, and Sora's just going to sit there. He's clearly learned nothing. You're killing it, Sora. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Wow, Sora. You knew what was going to happen, and you let it happen. It is in that moment. I don't want to call Sora stupid. He's just kind of inept. He's like really overpowered, but he doesn't know it.
Riku!
So I guess that makes him stupid. Or oblivious is a better word. Sora is a shonen protagonist with one brain cell. Yeah, no, that's incredibly accurate. He is your standard, anime protagonist. Does all the things. He's super strong, and no one can beat him. And if someone does beat him, well, he'll get right back up again, and then he'll beat you.
This is Herc's world.
But he's dumb as a brick.
Is Riku here?
He'll fight for his friends.
There's nobody
you're right.
here.
Gee, I'm here.
Jiminy, you're okay.
Well, okay might be a stretch, but what are we waiting for? We need to find the others.
Jiminy, I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now.
Right.
Can I change my Keyblade? Yep. Everything's back to normal. Kind of. Mugashap? Jiminy, did you travel through time with me? Yeah, I mean, I guess he did. Still need a picture of that demon tower. Dang nibbit. I'm trying. I'm so close. I only need 2 more. Only need 2 more. One of them's in space. And I don't remember where the other one is. But I haven't got to it yet. Actually, if I get the other one, I might do the space stuff to get the other one, so I can have the Ultimate Keyblade for the end. Because ideally, that's when I want it. Because that's when you need it. When the toughest fights come. Buy. I don't really have to buy anything. I had everything I'd need. Let's buy some food, I guess. I want all the best food. Give me the best food. I don't remember what the best food is, so I'm just gonna buy some of everything. A stuffed quail. Crepe Suzette, great dessert. Never had it, but so good. Wait, what? Oh, that was... I was like, what is all those 9s as my money? That's not nearly that exciting. Whee! Yeah, so the final place is just Walk, cutscene. Talk, cutscene. Walk more, cutscene. It's very fun. Look at that cool Heartless. That is like, that's a top 10 Heartless design right there. I like that they're playing this particular track the entire time. Yes. I agree. Go after the Heartless. It took Riku's heart. Okay. I'm just gonna fight some stuff first.
We can't let him get away.
Yeah, I know, Jimmy. Jiminy, I'm sorry. The small fries aren't really worth stopping to fight. Really not that worth that much experience.
We gotta go after the one in
Thanks,
charge.
Jiminy. I just said it.
Yeah, back off. Try this.
I transformed, forgetting this is not where I fight. Oops. Let's keep going, because I goofed. There he is, up there.
Hurry, Sora! We can't let him get away!
Yep, he doesn't go anywhere. He's just sitting there waiting for me, Jiminy. Calm down.
Yeah, so long.
I got experience points to get. So here's some black holes similar to Kingdom Hearts 1.
Back at you.
I really should have looked how to do Final Blow. I already forget. After saying it's super cool.
Back off.
It did it. That guy's real neato.
Hey, wait.
There's no need to worry, Sora. He'll return to the place he fell, like you did.
How do you know that, Jiminy?
We gotta focus on rescuing the others.
What are you not telling me?
That scoundrel must have fled into one of those pools of shadow that are down below us.
Where do they lead?
Well, I think they might be portals to other worlds.
Thanks for
Okay,
spelling it out,
maybe that's
Cricket.
where we'll find the others.
If we hurry.
I'm gonna go for this one, because it's the closest. I did it. We're on the pirate ship. Oh look, it's Aqua's heart. So, it'd be nice. So, this guy gets different moves in each fight, but I kind of wish it was a different Heartless each fight. Like, even though they were generic Heartless in Kingdom Hearts 1, when you go through that boss fight rescuing Donald and Goofy, there are at least 2 different fights.
Back off. Water.
This is just the same guy with different moves. It's not as fun. Nope. I don't even know what hit him. He's dead, though.
Hold still!
It's all that matters. Oh, look, a save point. Not really need to save it, but I will. It's free.
We ought to search every portal the shadows control.
Actually, you know, before the Ansem fight in Kingdom Hearts 1, this is actually more similar to the, like, linear going through all the, like, portal towers in Kingdom Hearts 1, where you return to all the old worlds, fight, like, a round of enemies. If y'all remember that. Oh no, I'm frozen. Oh no, I'm frozen again. Blam! That's a good shot. Look cool as heck.
Enough!
Alright, all of these have save points. Why? Because where isn't linear which worlds you go to, they weren't sure which the last one you would enter was, so they had to put a save point in all of them. They really should have just...
Let's try another portal. Aim for the ones wrapped in shadows.
They should have just let you go through a handful in any order you wished, and then the last one was the same for everyone, and that had the save point in it. That would have made the most sense. Oh no, denied. Oh, well, I goofed on that, didn't I? Man, I am timing that block real poorly.
Back off! Back off! Back off!
I don't know where to go. Do you think he takes more spell damage based on elements in certain fights? Not impossible. Hadn't really thought about it, honestly. He's really not that strong. It's kind of why I think the save point in every fight is a little ridiculous. He's... like, I'm technically a little over leveled for what they recommend here. But even still, like, I don't recall having any issues the first time either. Well, actually, I didn't fight them the first time.
We ought to search every portal the shadows control.
But they didn't look hard when Carly fought them. And he's only got 2 health bars, like, easy peasy. Oh no, it's Princess Julia. Like, a full aerial combo is almost an entire health bar. He could have been a little stronger. Dang, that fire is... There, a full combo from the transformed Keyblade is almost 2 health bars.
Hey!
I know I'm complaining that there doesn't need to be a save point every time.
We ought to search every portal the shadows control.
Well, I hope this is the last one, because I looked away for 2 seconds and didn't regain control fast enough. Mickey! No! Get out of there, Sora! What am I doing? What am I trying to do right now? Where'd he go? There he is. Flying away like a coward! Bam! That's always a cool way to end a fight. Think that's the last one?
Hey, stop!
Guess we'll find out in a second. No! Dang it. Oh well. Harmless. Harmless accidental button press. This is what happens when all of your context buttons are basically the same thing. Bunch of misclicks. Mispresses, I guess.
That's the last one. He must be hiding in there.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for telling me that's the last one, Chief. Like a true Heartless, he's hiding in Japan. Wait, no, that's Aqua. Who was that person that I said was Aqua last time? Or was that not Aqua? I don't know, I can't keep track. One of them was Riku. It's hard to tell when they're blue and on screen for half a second.
Back off!
No, I didn't want to do both. Yeah, this'll show them. Look at that. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, sir? There, I used it. Even though you can tell by the stats I've used it once before. Blamo. Alright, he's gone. Done. Done with him. The final fight, he should have had more health. But whatever. Yeah, this would have been a much more interesting fight if this was one fight. And he had all the health bars. He still would have been quite easy. But it would have been harder.
Sora, I'd say we've been to every world that we can visit.
But we're one short.
Where's Kairi?
Gee, I wish I knew.
I wish I knew too. I wish there was a possible answer to that question. Oh God. Not young Xehanort.
You!
Hmm? All that gallivanting through the sleeping worlds, and yet you learned nothing.
What?
Dream by dream. You nearly buried yourself in the dark of sleep, and now you're at it again.
Yeah, Sora.
The Lich you've been fighting, it's not like other heartless.
Please do not talk about Dream Drop distance in my presence.
To usher hearts down to the depths of darkness. If you chase it, you will condemn your heart to that same abyss.
You're wrong.
My heart's
My
so
heart
strong.
is strong.
I'm the biggest, toughest, strongest guy out there.
What do you think the power of waking is? It's for traversing hearts to reach worlds. Not for traversing worlds to reach hearts. There's a high price to pay for wielding such power foolishly.
So what? You're worried about me now?
No. There's no saving you.
Huh.
Later, nerd.
You've paid the price, and it lies at the bottom of the abyss.
Wait!
Oh, Sora.
Oh.
Hurry, Sora! The way to the Keyblade Graveyard is open!
I mean, I'm super lost, but thank God for cell reception.
Of course! That's the one place we haven't checked yet.
Off we go!
Dang it. There he goes. He's doing it.
Sora.
Oh, Kairi, you're just sitting there. How convenient.
Kairi! I found you!
You see? I had no doubts that you'd pull through.
Me neither.
The light in the darkness. It was you.
It was always you.
You're the one who kept me from fading away.
All I did was believe that you wouldn't.
I feel strong with you, Kairi.
The others are ahead. Come on. I told you, Sora. You're safe with me.
Oh. Yeah.
If I don't hear simple and clean somewhere in this game, man, I'm gonna be real upset. Well, let me tell you something, mister. I don't remember the answer to that question.
Whoa. Oh.
You okay?
Oh. Yeah. Thanks, Kairi. Oh. did work.
Look at that. He did the
Now
thing.
point us back at those guys.
Right.
Let's go after them.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go after him. I got a trophy called No Matter What. I believe this goes back to the final world. I don't need to go there. So I will not. I will go to the save point. Because saving it 13 times in a matter of minutes is what's really important to me, you know? Alright. The Badlands. We do it. Again. Except this time, things will be different. I swear!
Terra!
Ven!
Terra! We
So,
found you!
we have gone back in time again.
Terra, please say you're in there.
What gives, Aqua?
I know that you're not him.
Huh?
Do you?
Now let our friend go!
I mean, you do. And so do we, because we've been here before. Boy, imagine not paying attention to this mess. Exactly.
Today is the day you all lose.
Well, for starters, like, if you didn't even know time travel was a thing in Kingdom Hearts, can you imagine how baffling this part of the game would be for them to pull this out of nowhere with relatively no explanation?
But fear not. The Keyblade will still be forged.
I love Goofy's battle stance. I will never not love that. Look how big tough I am. Now completely undoing. Now instead of Sora having the cool moment because you'd expect it to be Sora because he finally learned something, it's not.
Got you, Xehanort.
It's Terra again, but this time for real. This really should have been Sora's moment because he's finally learned. This is his third time through. Well, second time through this part. But instead, a new character shows up because we saved his heart. I think. I'm gonna take that. Please and thank you. Ooh, it's quite the grip you got there. Imagine not knowing who this character is and he just shows up and fights off Terra Xehanort with, like, relative ease.
Terra!
To be fair, Lingering Will already just kind of hangs out in the graveyard. Yeah, that's fair.
Them first.
Fair point. Not the low frame rate Heartless. Whatever shall I do?
We'll hold off the others.
Okay, we've got this.
Thank you, My Little Pony, for ruining that sentence for the rest of my life.
Let's see.
Does that count as the... Oh no, this is the Demon Tide, not the Demon Tower. Oh no, I may never... I think there's a Demon Tower in the battle... in one of the battle gates. So I'll be fine. Oh man, he is just slamming me. I'm just gonna spam fire because it does so much damage. Would have done more if most of them didn't hit the wall. Come on, come back. Actually, back to your JPEGs in Mulan. A lot of those are clearly JPEGs if you look at them. That's fine. They're not the what you're supposed to be looking at. They're just background. They're background funsies. Whoop, screwed that one up. Oh, wasn't looking. Oh, wasn't looking again. But like, I'm taking like full shots from him, is barely doing any damage. Ah, that'll kill him. Splash run. Yeah, see, this is a little neater because it's like a fire tornado of them.
Scream!
Blam! There, I did it. That's how you win every fight. Spam magic. It's... Well, for big guys that are doing all this, like, moving around constantly, it's just easier. One-on-one fights with human-sized enemies is a little easier to swing away, and a little more fun. But for guys like this, just spam magic. It's fine. No one will judge you. Oh no, the tide! It's taking everyone and turning it into a tornado. See, that's threatening. It's more threatening anyway. Now, how on earth are you gonna beat a tornado, Sora? How are you gonna do it?
Stop it!
Can't beat that confidence. Let me tell you, if you didn't think things were banana clown shoes before, we're in for a treat. Oh look, it's, oh no, why can't I remember his name? No! Play the mobile game. God, what's his name? I don't remember it. Anyway, he's super important from the mobile game, and I'm having just one of those brain moments. You can call him Hank. His name is not Hank. Junichiro Hill? No, that is also not his name. Oh, it's bugging me that I don't remember his name.
What is this?
Ephemer! Thank you.
Let's go!
Yeah! Now we get to summon players from the mobile game! The maximum anime nonsense, and I love it. It's the best. This is why you should play the mobile game, so you can help Sora fight the tornado. A sentence I will now say when people asking, should I play the mobile game? I will say yes, do it for tornado. I'm gonna put the controller up to the mic for this, so you just hear that.
Now's our chance.
It's an experience. I feel like I broke my thumb. Actually, that was my index finger doing most of that. Oh, here we go again. Summon all the Keyblades. God, sorry, you're so big and tough. Oh, I forgot you had to move to avoid the obstacles. That is my bad. I get so into the moment that I'm dying. That is entirely on me. Oh God, you can't. Here's the power of friendship. I will, except I'm nearly dead. Oh, thank God it's over.
We're almost finished.
Union Cross! The best command prompt ever. Not, it's the second best. He did it with the power of dead children. You learn Kiraga.
Oh.
Look at all them fancy Keyblades.
Sora! Are you okay?
Yeah.
What was that?
Keyblade wielders. From long ago.
It's the light of the past.
Huh? Look.
Bom bom.
Just send out the big bad.
But that's not the big bad. That's a very obvious silhouette. You can't... Yeah, I agree.
You! The organization's been using hearts. One Xehanort got to in the past and has influence over. So, that must be you from when Ansem had control of your heart.
Yeah. How could I forget?
I'd say that was our finest hour.
In case you forgot Kingdom Hearts 1, folks.
Wrong.
I love Soul Eater so much.
No,
I do not. I had this conversation with other people. Soul Eater is...
How about we
Oh, wait, no, this is Soul Eater. Never mind. It as a sword, very cool. I do not like when it grows the angel wing to become a Keyblade. I know some people like it. Personally, I do not.
A real test
it as a sword,
for the
though,
mark
real
of
nice.
mastery. What did you say?
We gotta make sure you're not blundering your way toward a second failure.
Hey, Ziggy.
Blundering? I'll have you know we failed with style, Chief.
I read that as chef.
Admit it. Well, if you Guardians think you brought the goods, you'll have to prove it to the old guy one last time. Kid, take it away.
Look how big, strong, evil I am. I can summon Jafar Xehanort, the strongest of all Xehanorts. Oh, there's some demon towers. I'm gonna take me a quick pick if I get the chance. I don't remember.
This again?
I like how he's like, look how tough I am, as I summon other things to fight for me. Really shows some weakness there, bud. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
This isn't good.
Maybe I was wrong. Here it comes.
Now.
I was wrong. Too many cutscenes? Yeah, no, it's all cutscenes. Do it, Mick. Don't do it, Mick.
If you try to use time magic against these numbers, you won't have enough strength for the final battle.
Yep, Mickey was basically trying to kill himself. Sort of. Aw, gee. You're right, Riku.
I'll try and break through. Everyone, get ready!
Alone? That's crazy. I'll help.
Yeah, why don't you all help? Yeah, she did it! She did it! We're in the blue! We're in the blue! She did a thing! What we all been waiting for?
There's way too many!
Just as exciting the second time. Kairi hit a single Shadow Heartless, the weakest Heartless there is. Now, in her defense, it's the only thing on screen right now, so she didn't really have much of a choice. Actually, there seemed to be Unversed mixed with the crowd too, but they're also just a basic Unversed. And oh boy, here he come! Another surprise guest! That's right, it's your boy, Yensid! That's when you know things getting real. Yensid shows up to battle. Yensid not playing around. Yensid Part C, make Moses look like a chump.
Oh, my young champions. I will hold them all here for as long as I can.
We're not gonna leave you behind!
Yes, we are!
You guys go on! Me and Donald will stay here. The two of us will back up Master Yensid.
Donald. Goofy.
Bet you guys didn't know that. There's a little secret about Yensid. Yensid spelled backwards.
Don't
Moses.
worry. We'll catch up with you in just a bit.
Okay.
We'll regroup later.
Oh no, it's closing. Thanks, Yensid. Oh, he just did it again.
Make haste.
He's so big and strong. I wish we got to see him fight more. I got so excited the first time he showed up. I'm a big old smile on my face just thinking about it. I got the Starlight Keyblade because that's the Keyblade that Ephemer uses. I don't think I've ever used it. Maybe I'll equip it now. See what it do. Oh, look. Another cutscene. You think maybe there would have been a fight to intersperse these, but that's crazy talk. Kingdom Hearts the movie? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. This last world in particular. So, children, this is the Keyblade Graveyard. It is the location of the Keyblade War. Well, the first one. Bunch of dead kids. Because the war was fought by children. By the way, this game is published by Disney. Even a sequence where you run through the path, yeah, that would have been nice. But like Riku shows up and he's like, "I'm gonna fight you. I'm big and tough," and instead he summons more Heartless, and you don't even fight those either. And there we go. There they are. 7 versus 13. It's time. It's showtime. Couldn't afford a cloak for Xehanort.
We join these other wielders and leave our mark on
I mean, he's kind of wearing a cloak, no hood, and it's open.
I
guess that's what you would call a jacket.
But together, we shall unlock the Keyblade War's secrets.
Will we?
Now we forge it. The ultimate key. The Keyblade.
Boom. So what's kind of silly about this Keyblade nonsense, it's supposed to be, you know, when all the good and all the darkness kind of fight each other, but they're not actually fighting, they're just kind of mean-mugging each other. Also, like, we basically know who the 13 are. Why they're wearing their hoods is beyond me. It's just to be confusing.
Here we go.
Dang, Kyrie, in that angle, you look like 3'8".
Yeah.
Squad has to stick to their aesthetic. Yeah, okay. I'll agree with that. I guess it is kind of their thing.
I'd better get
I'm
ready.
almost dead.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank God I got a map. Let me just save it real quick. Battle Gates. Battle Gates will transport you to familiar lands where combat's the name of the game, where you'll encounter all manner of adversaries waiting to teach you the meaning of despair. But if you prevail, you'll be rewarded with battle experience and certain photogenic qualities as well. What? I actually don't know what that means. Battle Gate 0. Powerful adversaries lie beyond this gate. Enter the world to meet them in battle? I think so. I think I'll do that. You know, it's right next to the save point, you know? Makes the most sense. Because after all this hustle and bustle in the good meeting the darkness, what better thing to fight than something completely disconnected from the story entirely?
Back off!
Let me just sit here and spam. God, that magic it's too strong. Come on, there's one left. Where is he? Come on. Hit me. Do it. Wow. That could not have been easier. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest.
I'd better get ready.
Did I even get anything? I didn't even get anything for that. What a bunch of baloney. What's new? What do you want me to buy, game? Oh. Betwixt Shard. How could I forget? Oh, I could buy fluorite now. Yeah, still just that demon tower. Alright. Part of me wants to stop here, but I think I'm going to keep going. Have a little bit more gameplay in this game session, if you know what I mean. Let's go! Quick, to another cutscene! At least this one's a quick in-game one. Now, who should we go save? Should we go save Mick, or should we go save Riku? Riku is my boy. He's my friend, so I will go save Riku.
Oh, I guess I need to get through the door before it closes.
Whoa. Oh, jeez. Oh. Good thing, even though getting hit several times, that door sure took its sweet time to close. Also, I don't even think I took damage from getting hit. Not that it matters, because it's time for another cutscene. Riku versus Riku, with Ansem just sitting in the wings. Also Ziggy. Riku's holding his own against all three of the toughest people in Kingdom Hearts. Because he's Riku. My money's on Riku. But which Riku? Now this is where fights get fun, because you get to fight with your buddy. And I'm gonna let Riku take on Riku, because that's kind of his fight. But more importantly, we're in another cutscene. Wasn't that fight fun? Wasn't that 5 hits I got on Ansem fun? Oh, right. Dang it. I meant to equip the Starlight Keyblade. I goofed. And then I should have upgraded it, because it's probably super weak.
Wait!
I super goofed.
Where are you going?
The most powerful weapon in Kingdom Hearts. Kick to the head.
Riku!
Come on, Ziggy, I beat you before. I can do it again.
Hey, let's speed it up. Keep the line moving.
Gotta make the fight fair, 2-on-2. Fighting Ansem unfair. Alright, Alright, still gonna go for Ziggy. Because Riku is for Riku. You gonna shoot again? No? Alright.
Take this!
Back off! Let's make it interesting!
You're done! This one's special!
Did he just like shoot me back? I'm not really sure what happened there, but it didn't really do that much damage. And he's dead because I'm so strong. This is what, cutscene number 3 or 4 in this one fight. I'm already losing track. I'm being honest.
Figures. If I had a Keyblade, it'd be
Xigbar, you're so cool and obviously important. Don't you know it?
Like you're actually worthy to use one?
It's almost like there's a reason he's stuck around for so long.
I am worthy.
What do you mean?
The old coot promised to bequeath me his. Why else do you think I would ever put up with all his nonsense?
It'd be wasted on you.
As if.
Nothing could ever be wasted on me, Ziggy. I'm gonna just leave my guns here if you don't mind. And that's it. He's gone. You're wrong, Brandon. Ziggy's just that.
I'm unstoppable.
He's a nothing. A nobody. Oh.
One more. Got him. You like it?
Yeah, what are you gonna do against the Kraken, Riku? See, like fighting alongside Riku, that's neat. Give me that all day.
Here we go. Back off. Got him. You like it? Back at you. But why?
And it with fire, 'cause why not? But you know what that means, folks? Another cutscene. Also, you may notice in both of these, in Xigbar's, Riku wasn't there, and Riku's, Xigbar isn't there. It's because you could have killed them in any order, and they would have just played whichever one you killed.
Huh? I'm the real one. Aren't
That's
you
exactly
my
what a
past self
fake one would
from
say.
when Ansem possessed me? No. You beat Ansem and you're still here. This guy is me.
If you thought one Riku was confusing, and then you thought 2 was baffling, wait until you see 3 Rikus on screen at once.
I knew it. It's a replica. A soon-to-be empty vessel. I've been waiting for a chance like this.
So Riku just took the Riku out of Riku. So now Riku is a doll.
What are you doing?
While Riku takes Riku
Take the vessel
away, while Riku looks upon Riku and Riku
has you.
Wondering who Riku
There's someone
is.
else who needs the replica more. You know who I mean.
And Riku is confused by Riku's statements. So Riku lets Riku take Riku to go save not Riku. Because Riku knows better. And so does other Riku. Because Riku knows best. Because Riku is smart. Unlike
Good luck.
Riku, who is less smart because he was beaten by Riku. Who was then Ric Flair soul transferred to Riku by Riku, but it was out of Riku's control because Riku that's inside Riku has his own spirit and can do whatever he wants, including kill Riku. I hope that made sense. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Is that a replica for Naminé?
Jesus, Sora, what did we just say?
Wish we could help her now. But first...
I know.
I'm going after Ansem.
Okay. I'll go help the others.
No, game is lagging a bit. And by lagging, I mean, can I just not change my equipment anymore? What nonsense is this? Or can I not do it because I'm in a form change? I guess we'll find out. No, I just wasn't clicking X. The best reason of them all. So Starlight, as you can see, pretty terrible. So I'm gonna equip it. Now, is the way I came from all closed up? Yes it is. Now I have two options. I can go this way, which I can't, or I can go this way, which I can. I'm going to go this way. Oh look, it's the other fight I could have chosen. It's almost as though choosing who to save meant nothing, because I would save them both. Because I am Sora. Did you know Sora's last name is Overpowered Protagonist? There's
Your Majesty!
There's the gang.
Sora!
You got Xemnas and Luxord, or as I call him, what did I call him before? Backstreet Boy. Then you got Marluxia. I like Marluxia. We'll talk ill of Marluxia. You got Larxene too, who I also like. Will not talk ill of.
What's the matter?
See, so I've equipped one of the weakest Keyblades in the game, and
Here we go.
it's not hard still. Oh, dang, yo! I get KH1 moves. Got that good old-fashioned stun impact. Who doesn't love that? Probably should have kept that longer. Oh God, another cutscene. Two of them probably have to leave to make it fair. Bye, Xemnas.
Xemnas!
Exactly what I needed.
Nope, still 3 on 2. It's pretty unfair, if you ask me.
Sora, look out!
Dang, Mick. Good catch. Or good block, I guess. Didn't really catch.
No!
Sora, one final game. The rules are simple. All you have to do to win is find me among these cards and strike me down.
It's super simple.
Don't worry. I'll get you out.
See ya.
Live dangerously, Sora.
What's the matter?
No, I don't want to fight.
Watch closely.
Yeah, I know, I goofed. There he is. He's the card that jiggles.
The game continues.
And actually, until I can level up some more, I'm going to re-equip a better Keyblade.
Live dangerously, Sora.
What's the matter?
Where's the Wiggler? There it is.
Impressive.
Into the FF7 live stream he goes.
You were born for these sorts of games.
What's this?
A wild card. You've earned it. Hang on to it. Could turn the tables.
Play again someday. When we're just guys.
I should like that very much, Sora.
Thanks.
Thanks, I don't know what I'd do without a Mickey foil trading card. Whoop.
What's the matter?
Whoop.
What's the matter?
Back at you.
See ya.
It's time to finish it. So long.
The one thing I don't like about form changes is they do, like, I have like this weird dash instead of my roll out of the way, so it does change playing a little bit, not in a major way, but yeah, they're both close enough. I'm gonna shoot them with Kraken. Oh jeez.
Try and keep up.
I'll take this.
What's the matter? What's the matter? See ya. Got you now.
Any last words?
What's the matter?
I don't even know who I killed with that one. I think Marluxia. Yep, I guess Marluxia.
Oh. So now it all comes back to me.
Hey, is that a real laugh?
No, I'm faking it.
Yes. My heart is remembering how to feel.
Really? That's good.
And now I am on the cusp of reclaiming my identity, my purpose for being. Thanks to you, Sora.
I couldn't have done it without you.
It's time for you to go.
Time for Larxene, who's nearly dead.
What's the matter? See ya. What's the matter?
Oh, screwed up that last one.
See ya. Bye-bye. See ya.
Back at ya.
Got her. All these fights basically give you a level up, which is real nice, as if you weren't strong enough going into these fights before.
Are you kidding?
You're gonna be recompleted.
I didn't ask you for your garbage opinion. I lost to a bunch of losers like you.
That's just plain rude, Larxene. I said I liked you earlier.
Could be worse. Become that geezer's heart tank? No thanks.
Then why help him?
I was really just along for the ride.
With...
my secret.
Thanks for being super clear. The answer is Marluxia, because before they were nobodies, they were friends, and that's why you fight them together.
Sora, I'll go after Xemnas, while you go find the others.
It's really to the point where every time a character dies, they should just whisper, "Play Union Cross."
The sun's going down.
I hate how little Kingdom Hearts 3 explains. Yes. It's weird. Kingdom Hearts 3 does both no explaining and over-explaining. And somehow handles both poorly. This is the way I came, is it not? It is. Oops. The big giant glowy thing should have been kind of a giveaway of which direction to go.
So these panels in the floor are switches for the doors.
They sure are, Sora. Thanks for pointing the incredibly easy puzzle out. Now we hit this green one, so I can hit this purple one. Actually, I wasn't supposed to do that. I goofed. That's my fault. Oh, gee. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's still open anyway. Okay, never mind. I didn't goof at all. Oh, yeah, I did. I gotta hit the blue one. Jeepers. Good thing it's super easy to avoid these when you can fly. What a difficult puzzle. I really don't know how the developers did this. It's pretty complicated. There's the starlight. Yeah, I got a ton of this stuff. I'm gonna crank you up a bit. 'Cause I want to. One more. Not to level 10. Level 10. I'm not getting any Keyblade to level 10 till the ultimate Keyblade. Promise myself that. But level 9. Give myself level 9. And it's level 9, it's weaker than this at level 7. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Ridiculous. Oh well. It's stronger, so now I'm probably going to use it. Battlegate 0. I'll do another one. And hopefully I actually get a reward this time. Because last time, I didn't. I'm not really sure why. I guess I got experience. It's better than nothing. It's the same Battlegate. I should have known because it was called Battlegate 0, but it's in a completely different location, so why would I have any reason to think it was the exact same gate? I didn't mean to heal. Yeah, that classic moveset. It's a moveset as old as time. Oh, Sonic Blade! Oh, I love Sonic Blade, and I screwed it up.
So long. Here we go. Take this.
I'm just gonna do stun impact because there's not really that many people left. That killed one person. Cool.
Back at you.
Cool.
We can't waste any more time here. The
That
others
is
need
easy.
our help.
Yep. I know, Sora. Super important we help them. Let's go. Oh look, it's Hooded Figure. Realistically, Sora would go for here first. So we're gonna go here. Getting hit by these causes so little damage, and if anything, actually makes getting through that easier because you just fly over them. Oh no, whoever could that be? I always like Saix's weapon. It's neat.
Axel!
Sora!
Our savior, thank you.
Nice to see ya.
Now I don't look like such a dork holding the Jack Sparrow Keyblade. Oh yeah, look at that perfect block chain. I'll make that perfect Chun-Li block look like candy. I don't know if anything I just said made sense. Come on, let me hit him. I know he's an attack animation, but like, maybe let me hit him anyway. This is some nonsense. How could I forget? The mid-fight cutscene. Ice is not gonna stop for no one. He's man-possessed.
There was a time when I trusted you to deal with traitors. And now, your betrayal outstrips them all. What final words do you have for
I like Axis Keyblade because it doesn't... Because it's actually like on fire. Sort of.
How about...
It's got that texture. It's not like actually on fire.
Ah, ever the rogue pawn. Knocked from the board early in the game. Utterly useless and forgotten.
Are you kidding? Do you know how popular I am?
Look at all this fourth wall breaking.
Sorry, boss. No one axes Axel. Got it memorized?
Is this supposed to be a Keyblade? Or is it some sort of joke?
Well, actually, Xemnas, it is indeed a Keyblade. Always doing the thing.
Our plans have been dashed by you. Far more times than I care to count. Now it ends. I will purge that light.
I get you're upset, Xemnas, but it's been like single-digit times. You should be able to keep track of that.
Changing sides again?
Who could it be?
We need him alive. You know that.
Who could it be?
We only need his heart in order to forge the
Heart was one of my favorites.
We do not need his soul.
Did not feel the same. I was...
But that's right.
I wouldn't say not affected emotionally by this scene, but having never actually played 358 Days Over 2, I wasn't as emotionally attached to this scene as I could have been. Because I'm just not connected with the character enough. That being said, glad she's here.
Don't do this. Wait. It's all right. You can stop now.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. It is basically the same thing as Aqua Terra Ventus. It's just a different group. And it's just the only difference for me emotionally is I played Birth by Sleep. And I didn't play 358. But to anyone who played both, they're the same. By the way, it's Xion.
Shield!
I am so surprised.
Your Keyblade is no more. And still you think you can play at being a guardian of light? You can wait your turn. Also ran.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to look that up unless you know. Carly, I do not get the reference of also ran. I don't think I noticed him saying it the first time I played through this. But
it cannot be.
Because I don't know what it means. Oh my god, it's the guy from the thing! Oh my god, it's Roxas. Guys, can you believe it? The gang's all here.
My turn.
I'm actually very happy.
Roxas.
This is impossible. Where did you get a vessel?
Same as you.
Same how?
Most of the organization's members, they traveled here from the past as hearts. And you had replicas ready and waiting. One for each of them.
Who told you?
I owe my return to many. Some of them people you knew.
Ansem the Wise. Zexion.
You got
and
traitors.
Others too. It seems you're not as good at winning over people's hearts as you think.
Ah, I see.
There was one last thing I needed in order for me to be whole again. A connection. Sora helped me find my way back here. To my friends.
Roxas.
I don't need hearts. I will scatter them all to the winds.
Kairi!
Sora! What difference does one little light make? You have others. Just as we have more darknesses to replenish our ranks.
Rest, Axel. Roxas will fight in your place. And I'll fight for Kairi.
Yeah, when it comes to Keyblades, you're the old hands.
Get away! You escape!
It's fight time, but this time it's with the whole gang, except for Axel, because he broke his Keyblade because he kept... I guess Xemnas could just break Keyblades, but he somehow kept that quiet forever. Just came back to see Xion finally showed up. Yep, he's just in time. Also, the music for this fight, fantastic choice.
So long!
Still haven't achieved our goal.
Oh man, I mean, that couldn't have been more perfect. That was like all three of us were in the little slow-mo thing. Real cool, real solid way to end that fight.
Why so sad?
You let them reduce you to this?
I thought you outgrew the marks under your eyes.
I guess not.
You look like you need them.
Stop it. The whole act. I thought this was all for her.
At first, I sacrificed everything to try and track her down. You're the one who went off and made other friends. Left her and me both in the dust. It infuriated me how you just exited our lives. I lost all sense of purpose.
I didn't forget you.
Yes, I know.
How could you forget me? Your best friend.
But I was jealous.
I was jealous because you had so many more friends than me.
Admit it.
Well, if I make it back, you won't get it out of me a second time.
See you, Aiza.
See you, Lee.
I'm always a sucker for that last second change of heart. What can I say? I'm a big ol' softy when it comes to that stuff.
You go help Kairi.
Right. Gotta run. Good luck.
Happy you guys have a reunion, but I got more people to say bye.
All right. What now?
Huh?
Did Kairi hit any more shadows while you were gone? No. again, minor spoilers,
Guess
that one shadow
should've brought
is
some ice cream.
all she will hit for the entire game. Group hug. Hug it out. Hug out those feelings. That's an incredibly awkward and not very intimate hug. They're just kind of, instead of being like close, they're just kind of like head-butting Axel's nipples. Same thing, really, if you think about it.
Yeah.
There's the other ones. I gotta save them too. You know, it does kind of... I mentioned earlier, but because of the whole time travel and now that we're fighting Terra Xehanort, it's sort of... I mean, it completely undoes everything cool that Donald did, making the moment basically pointless. Because in this timeline, he doesn't even do it. So, I guess, canonically, Donald is no longer the strongest because he didn't cast it. It's actual Alternative Marvel's Endgame 2. Yes. I gotta kill Vanitas because he's my clone, but with more angst. No, Terra Xehanort, leave me alone. God. You know, the Starlight Keyblade's got a real satisfying, like, ring when it makes contact with someone. No.
Give it up.
I wonder if there is a third thing after Sonic Blade. There probably is, but I'm not going to have time to find out.
Let's go.
Hey, you get back here, mister. I did it. In a super not cheap way at all. I don't remember. Have we seen his face in this game? No, we haven't, because Sora's never seen his face.
Your face.
It's my face.
Ventus that was taken away. And you're the piece Ventus needed to be whole again. So, why shouldn't you and I look exactly the same? You define me, Sora, the same way that Ventus does. We are brothers who together make a greater whole.
It's not really what brothers mean.
Why won't you stand by our side instead of with darkness?
Because I am darkness. And I do stand by your side. I'm the shadow that you cast.
Oh, give it a rest.
How much closer could I be?
But I didn't
ask for this. To be sifted apart, nice and neat. We should be free to choose. Not just light, not just darkness. We decide what we are.
But
Jedi, shit, it's all stupid.
Decide who I am.
Let's you and I create a new beginning. Just the two of us.
What you are is darkness?
Thank you, Kylo Vanitas.
What I am.
Actually, it was Ventus who said that. Kylo Ventus.
Okay.
How is that okay?
The DLC
Vanitas?
should redo this section of the game and give all the fights Ornstein and Smaug mechanics. Yes! I agree. Because That would be great. Or, you know what? I'll do you one better. DLC boss, just give me Ornstein and Smaug.
Dark times ahead. Don't let him escape. Break him. Break him. Break him.
Back at you.
Break him. Join the shadows.
Now you might be confused by this strange Heartless that is accompanying Terra Xehanort, as he is the Heartless that fought alongside Ansem in Kingdom Hearts 1 in the fight on the fractured Destiny Island. That will be explained momentarily if you have not pieced it together yourself. Come on, I just want the third form, or the third move, if there is one. Ancient Light, oh boy! What is this? Killed him? Jesus. Okay, looking at the replay, he actually had very little health left, so that's probably why it killed him. But thinking he had several layers left, I was like, dang. That was neat. Now you might be confused by this Kingdom Hearts plot detail. Yeah, that's Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell right there.
Please, come back, Terra.
Terra, your friends are here.
You gotta listen to your friends. They're the only ones who didn't make fun of your silly pants.
Terra!
You have to fight the darkness!
You'll never be able to break these chains. They're our bonds.
You can't break these chains.
You have
now he's just gonna maestro them around a bit. Like, he's not doing anything. He's just being, like, mildly annoying.
Stop, Terra! Please stop it!
Farewell.
No!
Goodbye.
Terra, I kept my promise.
I came to save you, like I said I would. Now you might be wondering why that Heartless that accompanied Ansem in Kingdom Hearts 1 and then was fighting with Terra Xehanort is now saving the two kids. They're not kids, they're adults. Don't you worry, this will be explained and incredibly straightforward, I swear.
Ow! You fell to the dark.
One day.
That's right. The whole reason why his mouth has been taped up for a decade.
Right.
Is because then he would speak and you'd figure it out.
Set this right. I will return to this land and protect my friends.
Terra, now!
It was Terra the whole time. Which, honestly, it's kind of cool. That means you fought Terra against his will in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's very sad. Because Terra is a good boy. But now he's back because hearts and friendship.
Terra? Is it you?
It is me this time. Look at these eyes. They're blue.
Yeah. You never stop lighting my way back.
Aqua's the best of this trio. Oh, yeah, by a country mile.
You're here. I heard you too, Ven.
I mean, they all have, like...
You found me.
Something special.
Just like you promised.
Terra was trapped in a Heartless and used to fight for the dark side for over a decade against his will. Aqua is just awesome.
Aqua and Ventus need rest.
And Ventus
Terra,
is a trillion years old.
No, Sora. I'm going to.
But yeah, I'm glad it was Aqua who got her own game because
that's what he wants.
Aqua's the best. She's one of my favorite. Like, not even of this trio. She's just one of the best characters in this franchise.
Sora.
She's great.
We'll catch up with you.
Right. I got this. It's night already? Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, is this the same battle gate again? Oh yeah, it even says complete. I'm gonna do it again just for a little more experience, because why not? And I'm probably gonna end it there because I don't know, just it was like a good place to end, I guess. It's just mostly a bunch of cutscenes. Thank you for the withering shard. Oh jeez, I almost missed it. Oh maybe no, these guys are way too weak. I'm never gonna. Oh, there was more. Dang it! I would have kept it. Wait out for that strike raid. Oh no, not mad teacups. Ah, jeez. Most of these enemies are flying enemies. Daggone it.
See ya. Take this.
There we go. Goodbye, everybody.
We can't waste any more time here. The others need our help.
Well, I hate to say it, Sora, and to everyone else, they're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Because I am ending it there. Goodbye now to awkwardly stop the PS4 stream after saving. Yep, you got that right. I wish it was a single button and not like a second of awkward blue screen that I'm just going to hold on while I finish this sentence.